And now let's meet the starting five for the visitor. At guard number 2, welcome Ella Clark. And at guard number 3, Haley Hopman. At forward number 5, Kirsten Clark. At forward number 11, Maddie Frank. And rounding out the Dolphins, number 12, Mackenzie Joyner. And the head coach, Dan Sheehan. The Dolphins from Hilton Head Prep. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's meet the starting five of your Hilton Head Christian Eagles. At guard, a junior, number 25, welcome, Mary Yanker. And at guard, a junior, number 12, D. Orr Shelton. And at guard, a sophomore, number 11, Skylar 3-Point Smith. And at guard, a senior, number 3, Bree McCarthy. And at forward, a senior, double zeros, Jasmine Campbell. Coaches, Jameis Franklin, in his 19th season, Mr. Kenny Conroy. Let's play basketball.
From the Eagles' Nest, home of the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles, it's WHHI's presentation of the Girls' Game of the Week, presented by Hargray, and we're underway as the tip will go to the home team, the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles, set in white. They're moving it around from the perimeter to the outside and back to one of their stars, Bree McCarthy. Marcus Walsh here with you live from the Eagles' Nest as that pass goes inside, missed jumper, and the rebound goes back to Dior Shelton. She kicks it out. There's a three, attempted a little bit strong. Picked back up by Mary Yanker. Yanker is going to hang on to the basketball. It's loose and she corrals it again, being guarded very well by number 2, Ella Clark. And it's 2-0 HHCA. And we had a very abrupt stoppage of the action there momentarily. Hilton Head Prep with the basketball now, and they'll go from left to right. With the basketball is number 12, Mackenzie Joyner. Joyner going all the way across, being guarded tightly there by number 25, Mary Yanker. I'll give you the starting lineups as Hilton Head Prep with the basketball. It's Mary Yanker, Dior Shelton, Skylar Smith, Brielle McCarthy, and Jasmine Campbell, your starters for Hilton Head Christian Academy. On the other side, it is Mackenzie Joyner, Maddie Frank, Kirsten Clark, Grace Henderson, Haley Hopman, and Ella Clark for Hilton Head Prep. Hilton Head Prep with a 2-0 deficit. They have the basketball, and they turn it over. 6 minutes, 52 seconds remaining here in the quarter, as Hilton Head Christian Academy will have it across the floor. Working across the floor is Brielle McCarthy. McCarthy standing at the top of the key. Working it out to Shelton. She's going to drive, put it up, and didn't get it to go. It's going to go down onto the hardwood. 6:30 to play here in the opening quarter on WHHI Sports. The Girls' Game of the Week presented by Hargray. Hilton Head Prep working around that baseline as it's number 5 for Hilton Head Prep. That is Kirsten Clark. She's a senior, averaging 5 points per game. And that jumper goes for Haley Hopman. Or I beg your pardon, that's Jasmine Campbell. They got it to go on the other side for Hilton Head Christian Academy. Here's Hilton Head Prep now, driving all alone, not getting it to go is Kirsten Clark. It's going to go back the other way, and here's Brielle McCarthy going across the floor. McCarthy standing in three-point territory, being guarded tough by Clark. And McCarthy going to try a three, a little bit too strong off the pass from Mary Yanker, and it's going back as it was corralled just before going to the Prep side of the floor. Corralling the basketball was Skylar Smith for Hilton Head Christian Academy. Pass goes inside to Dior Shelton. She's going to try to put it up. That's going to fall well short. But corralling it is Christian Academy. Back to McCarthy. McCarthy and Smith working it. Hilton Head Christian Academy controlling the possession. That's a little bit off the mark from Shelton, and it's going back the other way. Hilton Head Prep averaging 43% field goals on the season. 40.3 rebounds. Just under 2.5 blocks on the year for Prep. As with the basketball is Kirsten Clark. Watch out for Kirsten and Ella, the sisters. They do a fine job together. Here's Haley Hopman giving it off to Kirsten Clark. Clark has it back and swings it over to number 12. That is Mackenzie Joyner. She goes inside and got bumped with 4 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. And the foul is on number 11, Skylar Smith. That is the first foul of the ball game. And Mackenzie Joyner at the free throw line. Her first goes up and in. Hilton Head Prep 11-13, 2-7 in region play overall. Lost by 30 in the first matchup. The second one goes. And it's a 4-2 Hilton Head Christian Academy lead. Last game of the regular season for Hilton Head Prep. Some keys from Coach Dan Sheenan. They have to protect the paint. They've got to stop Campbell, Shelton, McCarthy as well from getting inside, close out on three-point plays. As there's a deep pass to McCarthy in perimeter land, and it's turned over. Corralling the interception for Hilton Head Prep was number 3, Haley Hopman. And there are a couple of players down on the floor as the foul is on Kirsten Clark and Haley Major, or Mackenzie Mary Yanker, I'm sorry, folks. Mary Yanker at the free throw line. Fires away, and it goes off to the left. Yanker fires it right back into Hilton Head Prep. They're down 4-2 with 4:11 remaining. Prep with the basketball. As it's Clark dishing it over to Kirsten Clark. Ella and Kirsten working now. Hopman really being guarded very well by number 11, Skylar Smith. And Eagle basketball 4-2 with 3:53 remaining in the first quarter on WHHI Sports. Hilton Head Christian Academy 24-2 on the season. As Brielle McCarthy, one of the leaders of this offense, fires it inside. There's Jasmine Campbell. She's just a few points away from 1,000, folks. She gets that to go. And it's 6-2 with 3:33 remaining in the quarter. Here is Kirsten Clark driving on McCarthy, trying to find some space, fires it away. That's too long and strong for Hilton Head Prep, and it's going back the other way. They trail 6-2 with 3:15 remaining. Here's Brielle McCarthy. McCarthy swings it over, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. 3:09 remaining. Both teams with one foul so far here in the ball game. As Brielle McCarthy will inbound and swing it over. There's a three, way too strong. And Campbell was in on the play, but trying to stop it with Shelton from going out of bounds. She couldn't. Shelton and Joyner working on each other, 12 versus 12, as Hilton Head Prep has the basketball. It's loose and it's corralled again by Prep. Stolen away by Hilton Head Christian Academy. Here's Jasmine Campbell all alone. Got it to go with a left hand, and it's 8-2 with 2 minutes and 42 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. We've got a stoppage in the action with 2:39 remaining in the quarter. And that indeed was the 1,000th point of the career for Jasmine Campbell. As she's going to get a standing O. Again, 1,000 points in the career for Jasmine Campbell. She joins Brielle McCarthy and Daniel Harrington to both have that feat on the season. Congrats to Jasmine Campbell. What a thrill. So Campbell with 1,000 points in her career here at HHCA and at Hilton Head as well. The bulk of those coming here at HHCA as you take a look at Dan Sheenan and company on the far side. 2 minutes, 39 seconds remaining here in the quarter. 8-2 Hilton Head Christian Academy. Brielle McCarthy working in midcourt now into the offensive side of the floor for Hilton Head Prep, that being on defense, as the ball's loose and it's corralled very well there by number 2, Ella Clark. Watch out for the Clark sisters. They are very aggressive, and they can shoot. Here's Kirsten. She missed all last year with an injury. Back at it. See, she's got the brace on her right knee. I believe it was an ACL that got to Clark as she fires and missed. And Campbell with a rebound. 1:58 remaining here in the first quarter of action. Hilton Head Prep playing tough defense, sticking to Hilton Head Christian Academy like Elmer's glue. 1:55 to go. Hilton Head Prep with the basketball. So Prep with it. It is Mackenzie Joyner with the inbound, and she finds Ella Clark. Clark on a drive, trying to find something, but Dior Shelton said, not today, stolen away momentarily, as number 12, Mackenzie Joyner, was in on the play for Hilton Head Prep, went back to the baseline and out of bounds, and Abby Mendoza will come on in. Abby Mendoza checking into the ball game as here's Kirsten Clark. Clark swings it over to Hopman. Good defense there by Shelton, and that didn't go. 1:24 remaining in the quarter, 8-2. Here's Brielle McCarthy going across the floor for HHCA. Stolen away as that pass from number 11, Skylar Smith, went right back to the opposition. Hilton Head Prep still with the basketball. There's a three, and it's in and out. Attempted by Ella Clark. Going back to Prep as they corral the rebound. Here's Kirsten Clark trying to work right side over top of McCarthy. That didn't go. Rebound to Hilton Head Christian Academy. Brielle McCarthy will get the pass and take it towards the right side as Clark working on her. McCarthy trying to find somebody. Finds Shelton. She's going to drive. Try to put it up. No. Rebound to Hilton Head Prep. 33 seconds remain. Now 32.7 left here in the opening quarter. Again, still one foul for each team. 8-2, Hilton Head Christian Academy over Hilton Head Prep. And Brielle McCarthy will inbound. McCarthy kicks it over to Dior Shelton. Shelton working from right to left. Perimeter game is the option for Hilton Head Christian Academy. That three misfired, and the rebound goes to Hilton Head Prep. Skylar Smith attempted the three. Clark goes inside, gives it up. There's a jumper from about the free throw line. Last touch as it was heading out of bounds, I do believe, went to HHCA. 4.6 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 8-2, Hilton Head Christian Academy over Hilton Head Prep. But the pace of the game, I think, is actually working for Hilton Head Prep, even though they're down by 6. They turned it over. McCarthy going to heave. It's going to come up short. 8-2, Hilton Head Christian Academy with a lead over Hilton Head Prep at the end of 1. This is the Hargray Girls Game of the Week on WHHI Sports. Second quarter, right after you see this.
Experiencing internet slowdowns? If you have a fast internet package, your wireless router is most likely the bottleneck, as it can't handle all the new Wi-Fi gadgets in your home. Hargray has the leading total home Wi-Fi solution to enhance the fastest internet in town. Our wall-to-wall Wi-Fi resolves internet performance and coverage issues in any size home. For the fastest internet in town, anywhere in your home, call 877-HARGRAY or visit hargray.com.
Welcome back to the Eagles Nest. I mentioned some numbers earlier. 43% field goal shooting, 40.3 rebounds, 10.5 steals, 2.4 blocks. Those are all HHCA numbers. 31.5 points per game for Hilton Head Prep, averaging 25% field goals, 26 rebounds, 8.1 assists, 13.3 steals, and 1.1 blocks. So those are just some of the numbers. Delving in is Hilton Head Prep with the basketball, and going inside was Abby Mendoza defensively. I'm sorry, that was Abby Paduzzi with the foul. Dolphin basketball, as Kirsten Clark was fouled, and she's got the basketball right now, trying to get around Brielle McCarthy. McCarthy playing a zone-type defense right now on Clark. Working to the outside. That shot's going to go off glass. Count it. Well done by Ella Clark, her sister. And it's 8-4 with 7:10 remaining in the first half. A reminder, coming up, we've got the Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet halftime report. I'll have my first half thoughts. Replays brought to you by Elite Physical Therapy. Choose the best in physical therapy, Elite Physical Therapy, as that jumper comes up well short. And again, the Hargray folks are here, giving us the Student Athletes of the Week in addition to giving us this basketball game and the guys' production, as that's a little bit off the mark. And it's going back to Hilton Head Prep. They're down 8-4 with 6:34 remaining in the first half. Loose ball momentarily. McCarthy tried to grab it, and Kirsten Clark corrals it, swings it over to Mackenzie Joyner. Joyner still got it, and sticking to Joyner like glue is number 21, McCauley, Caroline McCauley. And Eagle basketball, 8-4, 6:21 remaining in the second quarter. And Molly Smith will come in for Hilton Head Christian Academy. The inbound from McCarthy. It goes to Dior Shelton, and McCarthy's got it back. McCarthy working it at the top left side of the three-point line. Good passing, working that perimeter side for the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles. Kenny Conroy, 19 years as the head coach of Hilton Head Christian Academy. Dan Sheenan is in his 7th at Hilton Head Prep. There's a high jumper that's off the mark, and the rebound goes to McCauley. She kicks it over to Brielle McCarthy. 5-time Skeeza state champ is Kenny Conroy. And Hilton Head Christian Academy, as that ball's loose, corralled by Hopman, and it's going back the other way to Prep. Prep down 8-4 against Christian Academy. 5:22 remaining in the quarter. There's a jumper from outside range. It was a 2, and it was too strong. 8-4, 5:12 remaining here in the first half. Working outside in are the Eagles, and that's a little bit off the mark, but there was some contact inside as Molly Smith tried to take the leaner. 5 minutes, 6 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Again, Hilton Head Christian Academy, a big winner in the first matchup between these two teams back on January 24th. Great defense by Hilton Head Christian Academy, but Prep was able to squeeze through there, and Kirsten Clark got it to go to make it 8-6, 4:47 remaining here in the second quarter. Brielle McCarthy swings it over to number 25, Mary Yanker. Mary Yanker swings it back to number 15, Molly Smith. That pass attempted for Yanker went off her arm, but she corralled it nicely. Loose, and it's still loose. Attempting to pick it up is Hilton Head Prep. We've got a situation where being at the right place at the right time works for Kirsten Clark. She corrals it, it's loose, and it's blocked by Dior Shelton. That shot inside. Picked up by Brielle McCarthy. And Shelton's got it back. 4:08 remaining. 8-6, Hilton Head Christian Academy with the lead. But Hilton Head Prep playing really good on the defensive side. And that's going to be their key to really hold this Hilton Head Christian Academy team down in terms of points scored. That's going to be their chance to win this game. McCarthy dishes it outside. Here's Campbell. That's pure. Jasmine Campbell, nothing but the strings, and it's 10-6 with 3:40 to go. Here's Ella Clark kicking it over. Kirsten Clark with it now at the top of the key. Also touching it was number 23 for Christian Academy, and we've got a timeout. 3:22 remaining. As you take a look at the replay of the gorgeous-looking jumper right there from Campbell. And we're going to go to timeout with him here on WHHI Sports.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision and mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
We're back now. We are back here at Hilton Head Christian Academy, the Eagles Nest. 3:13 remaining in the quarter. Brielle McCarthy being guarded very tightly by a duo of Hilton Head Prep Dolphins, and they ended up getting the steal. Hilton Head Prep works it across the floor. It is Ella Clark. Working on Clark was number 15, Molly Smith. So again, earlier, Jasmine Campbell got to 1,000 points on her career. 182 of those came at Hilton Head High. Then she transferred here. She's been courted by Claflin College and North Greenville. 2:40 remaining in the quarter. Nice pass to the outside. That shot's a little bit off the mark by number 3, Haley Hopman. It's going back the other way. 2:30 to go. Nice work from Shelton, kicking it out to McCarthy. 3, too strong. Can Campbell get the rebound? Yes, she can. In the right spot at the right time there at the corner. 2:15 remaining. McCarthy fires it inside. And that ball is tipped up, and did Mary Yanker have a last touch on it? 2:11 remaining in the second quarter. Skylar Smith checks in for Hilton Head Christian Academy. And it remains HHCA ball with 2:11 remaining. Brielle McCarthy swings it over to number 11, Skylar Smith. Smith got it back near the top of the key, just to the right of the top. Nice pass goes inside the anchor. It's stolen away. Hilton Head Prep's been playing great defense. Here's Kirsten Clark giving it up to number 3, Haley Hopman. That didn't go. It's going to go back the other way. Inside 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Here is Campbell. Working hard on Campbell is Kirsten Clark. Here's Brielle McCarthy. And Ella Clark working on her. Nice pass goes inside. As putting it up and down, got it to go, is Jasmine Campbell. Jasmine Campbell lays it in for 2. And she's going to the free throw line for another. She dribbles, fires, and the 57% shooter from the line, Jasmine Campbell, knocks down another. 1 minute, 33 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And here's Yanker being guarded very tough by Hopman and Clark. Dior Shelton kicks it over to Skylar Smith. I think she took too many steps. We've got a stoppage with 1:14 remaining. 13-6, Hilton Head Christian Academy. And a foul on Hilton Head Prep. Jasmine Campbell is at the line again, so her 57% free throw percentage went up a moment ago as she knocked one down, and this one goes down as well. Hits it off the back of the iron, and it rolls. Got one more coming. Just one foul for each team so far here in the first half. 14-6, Hilton Head Christian Academy with a lead, and that's too strong. So it remains 14-6 with 1:14 remaining. And Hilton Head Prep going to call a timeout, and we're going to take it with them with 1:14 remaining in the first half on WHHI Sports.
Elite Physical Therapy has enjoyed being your physical therapy provider for the past 10 years. They focus their attention individually with each and every patient, providing a hands-on approach to accelerate your recovery so you can get back to the active lifestyle to which you're accustomed. At Elite Physical Therapy, you'll be treated by the same licensed physical therapist every session to work towards goals you set together. Take control of your health care and choose the best in physical therapy.
Welcome back to the Eagles' Nest. Brielle McCarthy will inbound. Marcus Walsh, Larry Jacomot, Butch Hirsch, Gustavo Ratia, and Jeremy Pope's with us as well tonight, and Tyler Patton as well. We're all with you here from the Eagles' Nest. Driving inside, putting it up and down is Brielle McCarthy. Brielle being looked by Erskine and Berry College. Jasmine Campbell, again, Claflin and North Greenville. Dior Shelton by College of Charleston and Georgia Southern. As the drive going inside, and you take a look at Brielle McCarthy's beautiful shot there moments ago. 16-6 with 50.7 seconds remaining. And at the free throw line for Hilton Head Prep is number 23, Abby Mendoza. Mendoza averaging 3 points, 3 rebounds per game. High energy spark off the bench, says Dan Sheenan. Fires and got it. She's an emotional leader on this team to go along with the Clark sisters and others as well. 16-7, 50.7 seconds remaining in the first half here on WHHI Sports. Brielle McCarthy will take it across the floor. We're moments away from the Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet halftime report. McCarthy swings it over to Smith, and Smith delivers. So Skylar Smith delivers on 3. It's 19-7. Nice drive inside. Hopman tried to put a move towards the hoop, and a couple of Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles hit the deck. 21.9 seconds remaining. Again, only one foul for each team at this point. 17 seconds and counting. Brielle McCarthy is going to drive inside. Kick it out to Smith, who's going to drive and then kick it out. And Shelton missed on that 3 attempt. Trying to corral the basketball is number 12 for Hilton Head Prep, Ella Olsko, and she couldn't. Brielle McCarthy will inbound. 2.7 seconds remaining. McCarthy heaves, missed it. 19-7 at halftime. Coming up next here on WHHI Sports, it's the Mike Rickenboss Chevrolet halftime report. The Eagles, the home team of Hilton Head Christian Academy, leading by 12 at the break. We'll be right back right after you watch this.
Hi, I'm Jeff Altoff with Lowcountry Insurance. Our Lowcountry Insurance team is here to help your family and business with all your insurance needs. We're local families helping local families. Let me introduce you to the rest of the team.
Hi, I'm Johanna. Hey, I'm Teresa. Hi, I'm Amber.
Hey, I'm Adam.
Hey, I'm Rhonda.
Lowcountry Insurance is a trusted choice independent insurance agency, so let us be part of your team.
Welcome into the Mike Rickenboss Chevrolet halftime report. Marcus Walsh back here at the Eagles Nest, home of the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles. They lead 19-7 at the half. Really, the first half went in the way of Hilton Head Prep defensively. If they play like that in the second half, they have a chance to win this game. They have to do a better job of sinking some shots, though, break through some of that tough Hilton Head Christian Academy defense. Hilton Head Christian Academy is making shots. Jasmine Campbell got to her 1,000 points for her career. The majority of those with HHCA, the rest of them with HHI, that'd be Hilton Head Island High School, as a Seahawk. Some notes on Hilton Head Christian Academy. They have not lost a region game since 2017. That goes back to January 1st. Will they win this region game? We'll find out. We've got key stats from the first half and second half action straight ahead on WHHI Sports TV. This has been the Mike Rickenboss Chevrolet halftime report. Welcome back to the Eagles Nest here at Hilton Head Christian Academy. Hilton Head Prep with the basketball to start the second half. Marcus Walsh, Jeremy Pope, Gustavo Ratia, Larry Jacomot, Butch Hirsch, and Tyler Patton with you. As that ball goes a little bit off the rim, and back to Hilton Head Prep it goes. Prep down 19-7 as we open up the third quarter. Driving inside was Hopman, and she got bumped. Jasmine Campbell got to 1,000 points in the first half. She's got 12 overall. Skylar Smith, 3 points in the first half. And then the Clark sisters, Kirsten and Ella, with 2 points each for Hilton Head Prep. Those were your leading scores from each team in the first half. That three, nothing but air. Attempted by Skylar Smith. And going back to Hilton Head Prep. Here is Ella Clark. She got bumped by Dior Shelton. Seven minutes, 17 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Want to thank Elite Physical Therapy, Hargray, as well as our other sponsors for helping out with our coverage of high school basketball on WHHI Sports the last 7 weeks, essentially. Had a couple of buys in there as driving inside was Shelton. She didn't get it to go. And it's going back the other way as number 2, Ella Clark. Wow, Brielle McCarthy is sticking to Ella Clark like Elmer's glue, folks. She was doing a heck of a job inside as there was a little bit of pressure there. And Clark will get ready to inbound. 6 minutes, 51 seconds remaining. Here's Kirsten Clark, and now McCarthy working on her. Kicking it out to Hopman. Back to Kirsten Clark. McCarthy playing great defensively. Has not been a factor offensively yet much, but that may come. Who knows? There's a jumper for Kirsten. That's off the mark. And rather, Ella. It goes off the mark, and it goes back to Brielle McCarthy. She's going to work across the floor. She hits the deck hard with 6 minutes and 28 seconds remaining. Kenny Conroy has had multiple championships here at Hilton Head Christian Academy as the athletic director, not just the girls basketball coach. Golf has been great here at HHCA. He has worked with the golf teams and done a lot of stuff around the game of golf over the years. Nice pass goes inside, and putting it up and down is Mary Yanker, and it's 21-7 with 6:08 remaining in the third. Hilton Head Prep working across. They've got a little bit of space for some numbers, and now Hilton Head Christian Academy tighten up their defense. For Prep with the basketball, it's number 12, Mackenzie Joyner. Kicks it over. That is, I'm assuming that was attempted just to go off the rim and try to find something as Maddie Frank just threw it up there. It didn't go. As Smith, McCarthy, and that jumper from Yanker well off the mark. 21-7 with 5:30 remaining, roughly. Now 5:30 remaining in the third. Driving inside is Clark. Kirsten backing outside, trying to find some space around McCarthy. Kicks it over to Hopman. Hopman to Ella Clark. Clark's got a little bit of a lane if she wants to take it. No, she decides to take the jumper and knocks it down. Ella Clark delivers from deep. 21-10. 5 minutes remaining here in the quarter. McCarthy on a drive, kicking it out. There's Smith. That's a little bit too strong. Smith corrals her own rebound away from the defense of Ella Clark, and there's a drive inside and a little bit of extra movement. A two-shot foul, as going to the line is Jasmine Campbell. And Mackenzie Joyner commits the foul. One for each team in the first half, and one for each team so far here in the third quarter. That was a big key that I didn't allude to at the halftime remarks, brought to you by Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet. The fact that both teams really played very clean situational basketball, and there were not a whole lot of fouls committed. And we have an officials timeout with 4:46 remaining, and we will take it with them as well on WHHI Sports.
Experiencing internet slowdowns? If you have a fast internet package, your wireless router is most likely the bottleneck, as it can't handle all the new Wi-Fi gadgets in your home. Hargray has the leading total home Wi-Fi solution to enhance the fastest internet in town. Our wall-to-wall Wi-Fi resolves internet performance and coverage issues in any size home. For the fastest internet in town, anywhere in your home, call 877-HARGRAY or visit hargray.com.
We welcome you back to the WHHI Game of the Week and the girls' presentation of high school basketball presented by Hargray Cable here on WHHI Sports. First one missed from Jasmine Campbell. She dribbles, fires, and got the second one. Dior Shelton, Jasmine Campbell, Brielle McCarthy, Mary Yanker all made the all-region team for Hilton Head Christian Academy, as driving inside and getting bumped by Skylar Smith is number 3, Haley Hopman. So Smith commits the foul. Hopman to the line, dribbling multiple times, firing. Drano hit the back of the iron, bounced back down. 22-11, 4:42 remaining in the third quarter. Still plenty of time for Hilton Head Prep to get back in this. Second one did not go. Rebound at the other side. Nice box out and rebound. That was a big key for both these teams from Dior Shelton, and that three fired a little bit too strong from Smith. Rebound down low from Clark. Kirsten fired it over to Hopman, and now Ella Clark with it. Clark trying to work around a nice pick defensively, and that's not going to work as Hopman tried to corral the rebound, and she got forced to the turf, or forced to the hardwood. 4:15 remaining in the third quarter. 22-11, and Skylar Smith with her third foul, second in the half. And Hilton Head Prep with the basketball. The inbound as Clark finds Clark. It's Kirsten Ella, now drive inside. Kirsten gonna put up a shot, got it to go. 4:03 remaining in the third as Kirsten Clark delivers. And we've got another timeout, it looks like. It's a 30-second timeout. There's the look at that shot that went down from Ella Clark with 50 seconds or so remaining here. We're going to take it now and be back after this.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision and mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
4 minutes remaining as we welcome you back. Hilton Head Prep doing a great job on the boards tonight. They're getting some shots to go here in the second half. That's a key, and it's only a 9-point game. There's a jumper. That's a little bit too strong at the other side. And here goes Hilton Head Prep. Driving inside is Campbell, or rather, driving inside was Clark. Didn't get it to go. And Dior Shelton corrals the rebound. 3:39 remaining in the third. 22-13 in favor of HHCA. Again, the fouls are down, and both teams playing really aggressive and quite good, as Brielle McCarthy will go across the floor. Haven't seen a whole lot from her offensively tonight, but she's played outstanding defense, and we know she can hit the three. We've seen it before. As Christian Academy on a drive, Molly Smith, McCauley as well, in on that offensive possession. 3:21 remaining in the quarter. Shot went in. Checking in is Mackenzie Joyner for Abby Mendoza on the prep side of things. Jasmine Campbell at the free throw line makes it 25-13 with 3 minutes and 21 seconds remaining. Here is Kirsten Clark driving on the outstretched arm of Brielle McCarthy. Kicks it over to Ella. That shot will not rattle down, and pulling down the rebound is Dior Shelton. Driving inside with Shelton. She got bumped hard with 3 minutes remaining in the third. Again, Hilton Head Christian Academy has only lost 2 games on the year, and they have had a staggering record since 2017 in the region. Their last loss back in 2017 in the region. They're up by a dozen here with the basketball, working perimeter, right, left, top of the key. Brielle McCarthy swinging it over to Dior Shelton. McCarthy thought about the three. Here's Shelton for three. No. Rebound goes to Haley Hopman, and she kicks it over to Kirsten Clark. Clark's got a little bit of space to work. She drives inside the three-point line. Gets it back. Nice pick. Nice pick from Maddie Frank. And the ball turned over. Working hard is Kirsten Clark defensively. Here's Brielle McCarthy. Inside 2 minutes remaining in the third. McCarthy swings it over. Academy still with it. Driving inside with Shelton. Swings it over. That's a three. It's good. It's Brielle McCarthy. 28-13 with 1:39 remaining in the third. So Brielle McCarthy knocks down a triple from Tripleville, and Haley Oppmann tried to fire up a shot from the free throw line of her own, and she misfired to the right side. Strong pass from Brielle McCarthy. She had a little bit too much French's spicy brown mustard on that pass. That call goes out to my buddy Henry Brown if he ends up watching this. 1:18 to play as the basketball goes out of bounds. 1:17 now, 28-13. Hilton Head Christian Academy with a lead of 15. Abby Mendoza coming on in. As Brielle McCarthy swings it over, there's a three, bang! McCulley delivers from deep, and it's 31-13. All of a sudden, Hilton Head Christian Academy starting to make more of those shots, and their lead is now 18 points as we have some big-time battling for the basketball. 48.7 seconds to go. And Hilton Head Prep with the basketball. Down by 18. 40 seconds remaining. They're working outside near the top of the key, about quarter of the court. Hilton Head Christian Academy playing great defense on them. Loose ball, and it's going to be corralled, I believe, by Hilton Head Prep, but we'll get an official call. And we've got a timeout with 27.4 seconds remaining. We're going to take it with them here on WHHI Sports. Have you heard the news? Lowcountry Furniture is now open. Lowcountry Furniture is Bluffton and Hilton Head's newest furniture store located in the Moss Creek Plaza. We're locally owned and excited to bring the Lowcountry quality furniture at great prices. We carry everything you need, from living room sets, bedroom sets to mattresses. We carry top distributors because we know your home is an important part of your life. It's where you relax, kick back, and spend time with family and friends. Let us help make your home a little slice of Lowcountry heaven. We welcome you back to the Eagles Nest. Our officials tonight, figure I'll mention those before the game ends. Our officials tonight, Jimmy Bennett, Larry Datz, and William Bowman. Again, Jimmy Bennett, Larry Datz, and William Bowman, our officials here tonight from the Eagles Nest. Brielle McCarthy with 14 seconds remaining. Swings it over to Smith. McCarthy got it back near the top of the key. Swings it over to Smith right side. Nice defense by Ella Clark. Smith, nice right-handed pass. McCarthy, bang! Knocks down a jumper at the end of the third quarter. 33-13, Hilton Head Christian Academy with the lead by 20 at the end of 3 on WHHI Sports. Fourth quarter next. Hey y'all, come check us out, offering bicycle sales, bicycle service, and bicycle rentals for the Lowcountry. We offer all types of bikes for the beach, road, or trails. There's also trikes and recumbents along with home and commercial grade fitness equipment. We also provide other outdoor fitness equipment for pickleball, swimming, running, and tennis. Check out our 2 locations to serve you, Sports Addiction at 200 Okatee Village in the Okatee Shopping Center, and for Bluffton, Old Town Bike Barn at 28 Dr. Mellichamp Drive in the Promenade in Old Town Bluffton. Welcome back to the Eagles Nest, home of the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles against the Hilton Head Prep Dolphins here on the Hargray WHHI Girls Basketball Series on WHHI Sports. Marcus Walsh, Larry Jacomont, Jeremy Pope, Gustavo Ratia, Butch Hirsch, Tyler Patton. We're all with you here at the Eagles Nest. Key to the game for Kenny Conroy of the Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles, as going inside is Jasmine Campbell. You talk about Mr. 3000. Jasmine Campbell is Ms. 1000 for her career. And Eagle ball on the turnover. That key was to be able to get into transition and get to the rim, play well into transition, said Kenny Conroy. And my gosh, has Hilton Head Prep had a tough time here as of late defending that. Hilton Head Christian Academy's been big with that. There's a jumper, a little bit strong, and the rebound inside as it looked to hit the baseline before going out of bounds. Mackenzie Buchter with the basketball inside there. She tapped it back out of bounds, so it's going to Hilton Head Prep. They are down by 22 with 7:20 remaining in the fourth. Driving inside, now kicking it back out. Here's Ella Clark. Trying to do a around the back pass. Brielle McCarthy sticking to Ella Clark like a combination of Scotch tape and Elmer's glue. That was sensational defense. So sensational it forced a 5-second violation, and it's going back the other way as Brielle McCarthy's got the basketball. She kicks it over to Skylar Smith. And down inside, we have a stoppage in the action at 6:59 remaining. Only 3 fouls for each team to this point. Working it outside, McCarthy too strong. And again, another stoppage in play as it was an illegal screen on Jasmine Campbell, her second foul, team third for the half, and Hilton Head Prep is going to have the basketball. Here is Kirsten Clark. Kirsten works it to Hopman. Haley Hopman trying to drive it inside, dish, and it goes out of bounds. And working the other way, Hilton Head Christian Academy's Skylar Smith delivers it to Brielle McCarthy. And McCarthy back to Smith. McCarthy going inside, maybe to corral a pass or set up a screen some point in the possession. The pass attempted for McCarthy. She kicks it over, tipped by a Hilton Head Prep Dolphin. Now it's back to Hilton Head Christian Academy as McCarthy trying to drive on Ella Clark. Swings it outside. Buchter, nothing but air on that jumper from the line. And with 6:10 to go, the ball hit the out-of-bounds line. And we've got a stoppage again with 6:10. And Dior Shelton commits the foul. And Mackenzie Joyner coming back in. And Mackenzie will inbound the basketball as she fires over to number 3, Haley Hopman. Hopman going all alone, and she didn't get that to go. It's going back the other way to Dior Shelton. Shelton lost it, but she looked to have been grabbed on the arm a little bit there with 5 minutes and 56 seconds remaining. I mentioned earlier the winning streak in the region for Hilton Head Christian Academy. Since 2014, 60-1 in region play. Their last loss, 2017. That's 39 region wins in a row. They've won 6 regional championships in a row. Kenny Conroy says the girls work hard in practice, make the game fun. Kenny Conroy also has championships in basketball at Bible Baptist, 2 at HHCA, 1 at golf at HHCA. 19 years as a coach, and he's been on Hilton Head Island since 1984. 14 region championships in Skiza. Wow. They're doing something right, especially here at HHCA. That ball goes out of bounds with 5:33 remaining. Want to thank Wayne Morris, Latia Nelson, our sales staff here at WHHI-TV, and others for helping us bring you the Girls and Guys Games of the Week, brought to you by Hargray. Want to thank Erica Pepper from Hargray as well. That jumper a little bit off the mark. One of the stars for Hilton Head Prep is heading near my old neck of the woods Cleveland State University to play soccer. That's Kirsten Clark. Again, she was out with an injury last year, but is back and playing quite well as Kenny Conroy scratching his head after that turnover. 35-13, 5:13 remaining in the fourth. Hilton Head Prep with the basketball. Down by 22, but still working hard as Ella Clark gives it off to number 23 for Hilton Head Prep. That is Abby Mendoza. Here's Hopman. Nice screen by Clark. Hopman's going to fire up a shot. That's not going to go. The rebound goes back to Hilton Head Christian Academy. As Dior Shelton swinging it over to Smith. Shelton McCarthy. Nice pass inside. Campbell delivers it inside, and that's going to go for Mary Yanker. 4:31 remaining. Here now is number 2 swinging it over. That's Clark swinging it over to number 12 for Hilton Head Prep, Mackenzie Joyner. Stolen away, and it's going back the other way with 4:13 remaining. Here is Shelton all alone. Got that to go. Dior Shelton makes it a 39-13 ball game. Kirsten Clark has been starting on the varsity level for Hilton Head Christian Academy since the 8th grade, or rather Ella Clark has done that. Ella, Kirsten's sister, has done a great job as working down inside and hitting the deck hard was Abby Mendoza, I do believe. So Kirsten Clark heading to Cleveland State, and Ella Clark's been on this team since an 8th grade level. 3:48 remaining in the fourth. There's a 3. It's going to go over the top of the backboard. And 3:40 remaining here in the fourth. Talking about golf and the connection with head coach Kenny Conroy of Hilton Head Christian Academy. Maddie Frank going to Charleston Southern to play golf. Heck of a defender as well. We've seen a little bit of that tonight. Brielle McCarthy. Inside goes Shelton. Didn't get that to go. And hitting the deck was a Hilton Head Prep Dolphin. 3:05 remaining in the ball game. 39-13 in favor of HHCA. Pass goes to the outside. And there's a jumper from Shelton. Nothing but the strings from Dior Shelton. 41-13. 2:55 remaining. Well, this was a ball game in the first half. About midway through the second half, Hilton Head Christian Academy started making even more shots. There's a 3. Bottom! Nothing but the strings for Ella Clark. 41-16. 2.5 to play. Here's Smith kicking it over to McCarthy. McCarthy's got a little bit of room to drive if she'd like, but she kicks it back to Dior Shelton. McCarthy is going to drive now and swing it back over to Shelton. 2:11 to go. Smith wheels it over to McCarthy on the left side. McCarthy's going to try to drive. Kick it. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. McCarthy catches a nice pass, drives all alone, puts it up on the left side. Brielle McCarthy delivers with a lay-in, and 1:50 to go. It's 43-16. That was pretty from McCarthy. We're so used to seeing her outside dishing three-pointers, and she knocked up a great layup there. There's another layup on the other side, a lay-in, I should say. 4-2 to make it 43-18 on the side of Hilton Head Prep. 1 minute, 32 seconds remaining. We're going to take a timeout. Be right back on WHHI-TV.
Experiencing internet slowdowns? If you have a fast internet package, your wireless router is most likely the bottleneck, as it can't handle all the new Wi-Fi gadgets in your home. Hargray has the leading total home Wi-Fi solution to enhance the fastest internet in town. Our wall-to-wall Wi-Fi resolves internet performance and coverage issues in any size home. For the fastest internet in town, anywhere in your home, call 877-HARGRAY or visit hargray.com.
One minute, 30 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. 43-18, Hilton Head Christian Academy with the lead, and the basketball. Yanker got bumped. Got some substitutions coming in for Hilton Head Christian Academy. One of them we saw earlier is number 33, Mackenzie Buchter. She's a forward and a sophomore, so we'll see her again next season. Driving inside is Kirsten Clark, tipping it around and losing control. A couple other Hilton Head Prep girls had it. Mackenzie Joyner, Haley Hopman as well, touching the rock on that possession. It goes out of bounds, and it looks like it's going back to Hilton Head Prep, so Christian Academy must have got a fingertip on it. 1:08 remaining, loose ball, stolen away, put that layup up, it didn't go, and it's gonna hit the deck. As driving inside for Hilton Head Christian Academy, I believe it was number 15, Molly Smith. 1:06 remaining, Marcus Walsh, Larry Jacomot, Butch Hirsch, Gustavo Ratia, Tyler Patton, and Jeremy Pope back with us tonight, directing us. Again, thanks to Wayne Morris, John Byrne, Dave Stribling, and the rest of the WHHI and Byrne acquisition families for all they do. Loose ball hit down off of the leg of Mary Yanker. 47.2 remaining in the fourth. Hilton Head Christian Academy with the basketball. 40 seconds left. Smith with her pass stolen away, and Prep's got it now, driving inside, got that to go as Haley Hopman does deliver. Hilton Head Christian Academy 10-0 in the region. Mary Yanker delivers, so it's 45-20. They have been dominant as they lead the way. Hilton Head Prep towards the bottom at 2-7, as I had mentioned at the outset. This Hilton Head Christian Academy team going to be very tough to play, as that jumper goes, and that ends the ball game. That leader does go. The final 45-22. It was a tough game for about 2.5 quarters. Hilton Head Prep was playing really well on defense, and then more shots just kept raining down. Big win, 45-22 for Hilton Head Christian Academy. Another region win for them as they go 2-0 in the season series against Hilton Head Prep. For Larry Jacomot, Butch Hirsch, Gustavo Ratia, Tyler Patton, Jeremy Pope, the rest of our WHHI crew, I'm Marcus Walsh. Thanks for watching the Hargray Basketball Series Girls Games of the Week in 2020. We'll see you next year right here on WHHI Sports TV.